Chef Mommy in the house. Chef Mommy in the house. Chef Mommy in the house.
She's the Chef Mommy. Chef Mommy in the house.
All right, Mom, taping. Hey everybody, it's me, Heather Martin, Chef Mommy, and I just want to welcome you to another edition of Chef Mommy. Thanks so much for clicking on that button and watching Chef Mommy today. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to cook. I usually share recipes. This episode, I just thought that I'd just have a little heart-to-heart with y'all. That was so corny. No, but seriously, I just thought I would share a little bit about our food allergy journey by bringing you guys a little bit up to speed on where we are. I know I told you all that when my oldest was diagnosed with food allergies when he was tiny. And we've gone since then a couple times to have allergy testing done on his back, but since we've been here in Alabama, I've kind of avoided the process because it is really, it's long and it's kind of, it's not the most comfortable. I won't say painful, but it is uncomfortable for the kids. But I figured now that just before he turned 12, he turned 12 last week, that we should go to the allergist to see if he's outgrown anything, if they've all outgrown anything, if anything's changed, just to see, where we are, instead of just maybe needlessly avoiding foods and avoiding things that we're not really necessarily allergic to. So this episode, I'm just going to take you into the doctor's office with us. I decided it was time to go, and so I'll be here in between some of the clips from the doctor's office just to show you and tell you what actually happened. And if you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments. And if you have anything that you want to say, please, I'd love to chat with you. I'd love to dialogue with you, but I hope you enjoy this, Chef Mommy, and I hope that it helps somebody who may be going through the same things that we're going through. Here it goes. I'm taking video because today we found a new allergist that everybody's been telling me we should go to, Dr. Joe B. LaRussa in Homewood. And there's Harper. Say hi, Harper. And there's Cam back there. And we're going to go in and just see what's happening with our allergies. Maybe they'll do some more testing. I'm not sure, but we've been putting it off. And today we're going in. I decided to take them in two groups, these older two, then the little two. I'll take it one time so we won't overwhelm the doctor. That is hilarious. So as you can see, the process, you have to get all of those little kind of like scratches done on your back, and they number it. They number each allergen. So they kind of ask you what you think, what you may suspect that your kids are allergic to, and then they definitely will do the top 8 allergens, and so they're giving you a bit of it with a prick, like a little scratch on your back. So it's a bit of egg, a bit of peanut, soy, corn, wheat, milk, all of the things that you may suspect, and of course all the different kinds of nuts in detail. And then they do they do ones like the trees, grass, they do pet dander, dog dander, and just dogs and cats and whatever you can imagine. Or if I'm sure if you said, hey, I think my kid is allergic to rabbits, they probably have rabbit hair or something that they can tell, or horse, whatever. Whatever you suspect, you can ask for that. Or I know for sure they do some of the top 8 and maybe more than that. allergens. They give you a bit of it on your back, and if you respond to it by breaking out, then they know that you are allergic to it, and the response would probably be much greater if you ingested it, or if you actually came into contact with a larger form of your allergen. So that's what it is on their backs. I didn't want to totally expose them to you guys or to the whole world. They might be like, Mommy, my back is all on TV, all my friends saw my back. Anyhow, so that's what they're doing, and that's what they did, and I'll let you watch a little bit more of what they felt like after they had, if you've never had the allergen testing done, then this is what you can expect. Backs are itching. So they just got Zyrtec. Guys, how do you feel? We learned that allergies are pretty much the same. So this doctor's visit ended up being 3 hours long, because not only did they do, after the doctor found all the things that they were allergic to with the skin test, then they did a blood test, which my kids were freaking out about. Surprisingly, they got over it, they got through it. So we didn't outgrow any of our food allergies. Not one. But some of them did look a little bit better than I remembered them looking in the past. So I haven't given up hope yet. And with the help of this new allergist, which is the reason why I went to him to begin with, because I heard that he is really, really great at desensitizing your kids, of like being able to, they can have nuts or that kind of thing. So I am praying and hoping that God would smile on us and help us with these food allergies. All right, until next time, remember though, I'm encouraging myself as I encourage you. I'm not just saying this because I'm up here, just in some perfect spot. As you can see, I never am. I'm saying this as I encourage you, I'm encouraging me. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. He never gives us more than we can bear. Encourage your children, encourage yourself, stay positive and be safe. And until next time, stay up. Don't be down. You got this. You can do all things. It's real through Christ who strengthens you. Subscribe, click the bell, and tell somebody you know about Chef Mommy, and follow me on Instagram, The Chef Mommy. All right, love y'all. Later. I almost forgot. I'd like to give a huge shout out, and I'm eating the apple, but I'd like to give a huge shout out to a few people. The first one goes to Cam and Harper, who allowed me to make this video all about them. Thank you guys. I love you very much. And then the second shout out I want to give is to a little boy who goes by the name of Solomon. Solomon, thanks for letting me know how big a fan you are and how you and your mom watch all of my videos. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting me and for watching. The other shout out that I wanted to give is to two special little girls who go by the name of Bria and Braylon, my god sisters. I want to say hi to them all the way from Birmingham, Alabama to Kansas City, Missouri in the cold. Hope you guys are keeping warm, and I love you. Keep being awesome and keep watching Chef Mommy.